Hi, Priestess. I'm good. How are you doing? What's going on? Hi, Eat, Pray, Love. How you doing? What's going on? Hi, Divine Lovely. How's everybody doing? Aw, thank you. I miss you guys too. I've been working really hard and I've been dealing. Uh, I am taking donations. Yes, I'm taking donations. Minimum of $10. Thank you. I actually bought this when I went to visit. I won't say who it is because they may not want me to. When I went to visit someone who actually comes on this channel, um, they took me to a metaphysical store and I bought it there. It's really beautiful. I think it's duck feather. Yeah. How have you guys been? Yes, thank you. Yes, I appreciate all donations, all gifts. Um, I appreciate your energy, your feedback. I'm not one of those readers who's like, this is my channel. I don't want your opinion. Yeah, that's fine. I, okay. Yes, I prefer like super chat just takes a long time. Like you have to reach a certain amount. So if people don't contribute to super chat all the time, it could take up to a year. So I prefer the other ways like PayPal or I prefer PayPal. I prefer um, what else do I have? Cash App. Those are the two I actually prefer. Okay, High Priestess, thank you for your donation. Um, uh, what is your question? What is your question? Yes, thank you everybody for your donations. I appreciate your support of the channel. I'm sorry I haven't been on. I've been trying to make an effort to really push myself, but my job is really draining. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff as one of the few African Americans at the job. So just pray for me and send me some good energy to surround me and kind of lift me up that the angels will come in and really support me because I'm going through a lot. General read for me, I just relocated to a new state, so I'm on a new journey in all areas of my life. Um, did you move south or did you move to the East Coast? That's all I want to know. Don't tell me where. For whatever reason, I'm hearing that you have another move coming up. So I don't know if you're moving back to where you left or if you're moving to another state from this different from the state that you're in. I see. Um, um, okay. Have you thought about moving to Texas? Because I saw a huge star. Oh, and then underneath the star was like a map of Texas. Thank you, angels. Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know what came up. So you move 4 hours away, but they're showing that you're either going to move to another state or you are going to move back to the place that you left. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you for coming into the space. Thank you for protecting my viewers. Thank you for protecting their loved ones. Thank you for protecting me and my loved ones, my family, protecting our family and friends, surrounding us in your love and your light. Show me what High Priestess needs to know. Oh, you know what showed its face? The Three of Cups. So I also, when I said the Three of Cups, I know that this is the happiest, one of the happiest cards in the deck. This is celebration. It's a new beginning for you, moving to a new place. I'm not sure why you chose to leave, maybe independence. But I also, thank you, Eat, Pray, Love. Thank you. So just so you know, this may also, you may be gaining new friends in this new place that you're moving to. DMV area. Thank you, Amu. Thank you. Okay, all right. Um, you're gonna gain some new friends. This card wanted to pop out, so let me see. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages do you have for High Priestess? What messages do you have for High Priestess? Mm. So we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. I feel like this choice to move to another state is not just about, if you don't know it already, it's not just about your lease being up. I feel like the lease being up was divine timing, but you actually are choosing to look towards a direction um, where you don't have to pay so much time or energy to the regrets you have from the past. You're choosing to look forward and choosing cups that will offer you a new beginning. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Yes. And you're beginning to choose wisely, not just with the decisions that you make for your future, but also with the people that you allow into your life. I think that your life experiences, the things that you've gone through, I would say over maybe the past 3 years, have taught you a lot of lessons where you are better apt to use better judgment when it comes to people and situations in your life. Okay, that actually, those lessons actually brought forth this new beginning for you where you learn to actually cut out whatever happened to you in the past that you were holding on to. It may not be completely gone, but it has disappeared enough to where you've turned around to look at these cups that are available for you. Okay. Mm. You know, I got the King of Swords in reverse, which is the divine match for this Queen of Swords. But here's the thing, I'm getting a couple of things. There may have been someone in your life, it could be a male person in your life, could have been an ex-boyfriend, it could have been a parent, it could have been a sibling, whoever it was, a person at a job. Um, they had a very they had negative things to say to you, that are very sharp tongue. And maybe you took those things to heart. Maybe those words were very judgmental of who you actually are. This could have caused you to focus more on the negative in your life. But for whatever reason, for I don't know what happened, you took this negative that was being thrown your way and you turned it into a positive. I feel like um, when you actually speak to people, you remember, oh, I remember how I was spoken to and how this affected me. I'm not going to do that to somebody else. Or I can identify with this person and the things that they're going through because this happened to me. I'm not going to treat them that way. I'm going to stand up for them. But you're going to stand up for them in a way where you use your words wisely. You're not going to be emotional about it. I hope that that makes sense. Okay. Also, I just want to say they're also telling me that whoever this person is, you may have absorbed a little bit of this toxicity, and you yourself may have had a sharp tongue, but that sharp tongue came from the environment that you were in, or because of what you were exposed to. You kind of absorbed that and threw it out to other people, but you leveled up and you turned it around 360 degrees, and so you're in better control of your words and your emotions. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. You may have grown up around some toxic people. Let me tell you, it's not easy to escape from a situation that you've grown up in, and you're taught or you're spoken to a certain way, or you're taught to treat people a certain way, or you see people being treated a certain way, and you just kind of are a reflection of the environment that you're in. It's not easy to look at yourself or look at your situation and see how those that environment that you were in has caused you to operate in a negative way or in a low vibrational way, and making the decision to raise your vibration, to change who you are as a person, to change your outlook on life, to change how you treat other people. That is not easy. I feel like you've had a lot of suffering, a lot of pain, a lot of strife. You internalized a lot of that, and you've managed to turn yourself around enough, because I'm not saying that the journey is complete. You've managed to turn yourself, your life around enough to where you have a more positive and optimistic outlook. I hope that makes sense. Woo! Either you are extremely gifted. I like to think that everybody that comes onto my channel is extremely gifted. Um, Either you're extremely gifted, or you're paying attention to your intuition and the messages that God is actually sending to you. This is what I'm hearing. Your prayers are being answered. Maybe not always in the way that you expect them, but they are being answered. This has nothing, yes, everything is in divine timing, but they're letting me know to tell you that um, the reason they're giving you that message is because it's not about timing. They want you to pay more attention to how the request is coming to you. You may ask God for something, it comes to you, but not necessarily in the form that you expect, but in the form that you need at the moment. I hope that makes sense. Oh, yeah. So it's good that you got out of that situation. Oh, wow. Now, I don't know what your situation is when it comes to relationships, but I feel like the right person is going to come along now because you've changed your outlook on life, your outlook on love, your outlook on friendships, relationships, whether that be with family, friends, or intimate relationships. There is someone new that's coming into your life. Oh man, oh man. I'm going to tell you this and then I'm going to leave it at that. I'm gonna look at this. This is the seven. This is the seven of Pentacles, but it's coming in reverse. You may have felt like, oh God, I'm planting all of these seeds in all of these different places, and it never yields anything to me. I'm working really hard, but I'm not making enough money. I'm loving really hard, but I don't get love back. I'm holding on as much as I can and as strong as I can, but I just can't seem to get anything out of the things that I've planted. You may have felt like I'm just going to cry because I feel like you don't necessarily always share with people the things that you're going through. And even though it may have seemed like all of the work and effort that the blood and the sweat and the tears that you put into the things that you expected something productive to come from it, all of the prayers that you prayed to God, to your angels, your guides, your ancestors, please help me because I'm not seeing. I'm in the dark. I'm not seeing anything coming from this. Please help me. Your prayers have been answered. Your prayers were heard. And know that in those places, in those areas where you planted the seeds, God is getting ready to bless you abundantly. Look at this card. You thought maybe that you weren't being heard. You stayed faithful. You kept the faith. And now you're about to be blessed. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's a really beautiful read. An incredibly beautiful read. Okay, Amu. Yes, I know, High Priestess. I see it. And that's so hurtful. When you try to be the best person you can be, you try to give and love. Amen. Amen. I'm just speaking what they're showing to me. I'm just a messenger, and you need to know that all of your prayers have been heard. All of your prayers have been heard. The stuff you've been through just breaks my heart. I don't know everything, but it was on my heart. Amen. That's right, Divine Lovely. Amu, you can go ahead and post your question. Thank you, angels. Thank you for that beautiful reading. Thank you for that beautiful reading. Oh, it's in the super chat? I'm sorry. Any general message that my ancestors have for me or my family? Okay, thank you, angels. I have no idea why they asked me to split the deck like that. Your family is on the left. You are on the right. This is what they're telling me. So I'm going to... Oh, okay. Thank you, Amu. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to start with you, Amu. I'm going to start with you. And then I'll go back and read the second question. Messages for Amu from her ancestors. 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 Messages for Amu. Amu, how are things going at work? How are things at your job? Did you get promoted? Did you get another job? Oh, okay, the general love. Okay, as soon as I do this with your ancestors, I will go back to that one. Okay, did you get a promotion? Did you get a promotion or a pay increase? Oh, you got a pay increase. Okay, so I have to ask, is your, I can't remember, is your grandmother crossed over? And was your grandmother business savvy? I feel like this is a grandmother. Ah, that's why she's coming through, because I'm going to tell you, she advocates for you. And let me tell you, I don't know if you deal with a lot of men in your workplace, or if you're like one of like maybe three women in the entire workplace, but grandma don't play around. Man, she can move her energy through the crowd, and she's giving me the chills. I have the chills all over my body. She does not play around. She advocates for you. She's part of the reason why you got that pay increase. She's very smart. She's very business savvy. And if you're dealing with a lot of men in the workplace, she knows how to move that energy to make way for you. Um, yeah, because she keeps like, when I saw the pay increase, I thought it was a promotion, but and that's why I said promotion, because I saw the money. She kept saying, "That's all me. That's all me." She's very proud of the fact that she's able to advocate for you. I hope that makes sense. So I have the Seven of Wands here. It's coming in reverse. This card is coming in reverse. So you may have felt, and this could also have to do with your grandmother being able to advocate for you. If you've dealt with people in your life who You felt like you've had to fight your way through competition, or people were trying to bring you down, or you just always felt like you had to be on the defensive or constantly defending yourself or your ideas. I feel like you are in a moment right now where this may not be as um, strong, or it may have died down a little bit, but your grandmother is telling me to let you know, do not let your guard down. Even though things may be good right now, don't get too comfortable, because it is when you get too comfortable and you let your guard down that the enemy, actually, she didn't say the enemy, that the snake strikes. That's literally what she said. It is when you let your guard down, that is when the snake strikes. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone whose Chinese zodiac might be a snake or a dragon, or if you're dealing with someone who's very shifty, like their energy is very sneaky. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I got the Ace of Swords coming in reverse. Um, Again, your grandmother is letting me know that there may have been some illusion, not delusion. I was going to say delusion, but I think it's illusion, some sort of illusion, or something wasn't clear to you, or there was some sort of something was misconstrued. Something was misconstrued or misinterpreted. And I don't know if this is communication between you and the workplace, or you, and I feel like it's the workplace. I just don't feel like it has to do with the family. This is specifically about you and the workplace. Yeah, something was misconstrued. We have the Ace of Pentacles coming in reverse. I feel like the pay increase that you got, somebody was trying to fight against it, or they were trying to make it seem like you weren't deserving of it. But again, your grandmother stepped in and she moved that energy, baby. Grandma does not play around. Rahul, let me see. Grandma, was it Rahul? I don't know if it's Rahul, but when I asked the question, I heard your grandmother say, you don't have to worry about him. I will take care of him. So, but I also feel like it's beyond. I feel like Rahul does the most. That's what I'm feeling. Rahul does the most. Like he had his hands in everything. That's what I feel. Like he dabbles a little bit here, dabbles a little bit there. He's got his hands in everything. Interesting. She says, don't worry about him. I will take care of him. Oh, see? Again, see, you even got the Six of Pentacles. Your grandmother made sure that what you were entitled to, what you were deserving of, was directed to you. Somebody was trying to block that. Yeah, someone was trying to block that. I got the High Priestess in reverse, falling on the Ace of Swords. That makes total sense to me, because there was something that wasn't. I'm sorry. Did I said the High Priestess? That's the Hierophant. That's the Hierophant. I'm so sorry. This coming in reverse and falling on the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like there was something, again, I feel like this has to do with your job. This something about the policies and procedures that wasn't clear, or someone was trying to cut corners or not follow policy and procedure. And I don't feel like it was you. I feel like it was someone else. Yeah. Again, with see, they misinterpret. I don't like this. How many women work in your workplace? How many women are in the workplace with you? Is this a male-dominated field that you're in? It's like someone, whoever, it is male-dominated. And is your boss a man? Is Rahul your boss? Is your boss a man? Okay, so the person that's over you, who's your boss? Is your boss, there is someone who, when it came time for you to get this money that you eventually got, but somebody tried to block it and they tried to make it seem like you're not a team player, that you don't like to collaborate. And I feel like they're misinterpreting, and I feel like it's a male. And I feel like this male might have some chauvinistic points of view. I feel like he misinterprets team player with being someone who goes along with what he says. He wants to be the ringleader. And when someone says, "Hey, there's a better way of doing this," and the idea genuinely is better, he doesn't like it, especially with it coming from a woman. So he tried to block you getting the increase that you were deserving of by saying that that's the lie. That's what was unclear. Saying that you don't follow the policies, you don't follow the rules and the procedures, you don't know what your place is in the company, that you're not a collaborator. You try to take the lead. And I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. A promotion is coming up. A promotion is coming up. Continue doing what you're doing because you're very good at what you do. Don't listen so much to what others have to say. Follow your intuition. Okay? Follow your intuition. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you, Grandma. Grandma is looking out. hmm You might be dealing with someone who tries to manipulate a situation, but I feel like you are, yeah, this doesn't surprise me that the Queen of Wands is down here. They're both coming in reverse, and she's looking at this magician. This might be your grandma, it could be you, but she's looking at this magician in reverse, this man, because I feel like it's a man who's trying to manipulate a situation to go in his favor by any means necessary, even if it means telling a lie, and he's being judged for it. But I feel like you're able to handle yourself very well. You're able to handle yourself very well. And for the things that you can't see going on behind the scenes, your grandma takes care of that. She takes care of that. Thank you. Are there any messages? Are there any messages for Amu's family? 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 Uncle, uncle, uncle. Is there an uncle that lives with you, or is this an uncle that crossed over? I'm not sure. Uncle keeps coming up. Uncle, uncle. This might be an uncle who crossed over. Did you have an uncle that crossed over recently, like over the past year? It might be an uncle on the other side, or this is, oh, your uncle who is divorced. Does he live with you? Does he live with you? That's your grandma's son. I see. That makes sense then. Okay. Is he living with the family? He's very lonely. Okay, so I feel like your grandmother is still in the space. So there might be some messages that come out specifically for your uncle. Some other people might actually, whose name starts with a T? T as in Tom. Is there someone in the family whose name starts with a T, T-A-T-A-R, something with T-A-R, T-A-T-E? All readings start at $10. All readings are $10. Minimum $10. Okay. Mm. Oh man. This is so sad. I feel like in your uncle's prime, he was very strong and very handsome, and he took a lot of pride in himself. But it almost feels like he's given up, like he feels like I don't have it anymore. I'm running out of time on this earth. This is really sad. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I see that here. Oh. He feels like he feels useless. He feels like did his wife divorce him because of money? Ah, that explains why the work card came in reverse. But he also feels useless, like he doesn't there's no he's not needed. He's not wanted and he's not needed. That's how he feels. This is so sad. He feels like he's made a lot of bad decisions, made a lot of bad choices. I don't even know why, but your grandmother just stepped in. Hey, Tia, Tia. And when I said he may have made a lot of decisions, a lot of bad choices, she goes, his wife might have been one of them. Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry. I'm sure his ex wife is a very nice lady. But when I actually said that he made some bad choices, hmm, she goes, his wife might have been one of them. And then she just told me, she said, yeah, you see that head there? This head right here? She's like the head of Medusa. So I don't know what she did to your uncle, but your grandma's not happy. Oh, she didn't. That makes total sense. That makes total sense. So she's making fun of her. She's saying, you see that head right there? That is like the head of Medusa. That's his wife. So basically, she's comparing his wife to Medusa. Good Lord. She said she can turn any good man to stone, just like her heart. She has a cold heart of stone. Oh, wow. We got the world card. So there's some sort of new beginning. Your grandma might be working overtime when it comes to your uncle as well. We've got the King of Swords here. Let me see what that's about. And the Page of Swords. Okay, let me see. Clarify the King. Does your uncle have a son? Does your uncle have a son? Oh, that is so funny. No, she did not always say that. That is so funny. I don't like the son. The son is more like the mother than your uncle. I don't know them, but that's how I feel. Why is that? Am I interpreting that correctly? Or is it the other way around that the son is more like your uncle? I feel like it's not though. I feel like he's more like the mother. Hmm. Mhm. I see. Okay. Is he straight? Is he straight or is he gay? Okay, because your grandma just asked me, like, is he gay? Um, uh, because I feel like she's trying to figure this out. Yeah, but has he gotten married? Did he get married? Hmm. Okay. It doesn't matter. And your grandmother's not judging. She's just trying to figure out. Let's see. I feel like it's something that an older generation would say, like, if you're not married by the time you're 40, then you must be gay. That's what I feel like an older generation would say. So I feel like she's trying to figure out what the problem is, and not that that's a problem, but hmm, mm, wow, okay. Well, he definitely has at least one lover. He may not want to get married. He may not want to be married. Okay. Okay, let's do love. Let's do love. Shenanigans. Oh boy. I'm gonna change the deck, okay? So I bought these decks if anybody, like, if you just don't have the extra money to purchase decks because they can get expensive. I bought these decks from TJ Maxx and they only cost like $6.99, and they're really pretty and I really like them and they're really good quality. They're really good quality. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm going to be asking for Amu. Ah, ha, ha. Okay, so grandma's still here. Before I even, hold on, let me just, actually, shoot. Angels, thank you. Let's protect his space. So, yeah, this deck is actually, you can't tell, it's lavender. This is lavender, but the writing and the pictures are in gold. It's really pretty, and I like the way they feel um, in between my fingers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels. So all our donations is a minimum of $10. Thank you, angels. Thank you, thank you, angels. Thank you, thank you, angels. Thank you, thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking, listen, this is what I heard from your grandma about love and dating. She wants you to always remember that, um, okay, the way that she's putting it to me. Connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app. Sorry, my Google, hey Google went off. Um, this is what she's telling me. The office is one thing. Your personal life is another thing. The energy that you bring into the office, don't bring that into your personal life. When you go to work, you've got to be grounded, you've got to be strong, you've got to make sure that your ideas and your opinions come forward. You want that to be at the forefront because you're highly intelligent. You're just as smart, if not smarter, than the people you're working with. When you were trying to woo a guy, and this is literally what she is doing. When you're trying to woo a guy and fall in love, you want them to think that you're vulnerable and that you need them. And please rescue me. So you always have to operate in your feminine energy when you're dating. You want a man to feel like he's needed and wanted and that he's necessary to be a part of your life. Operate in your feminine energy when it comes to your personal relationships with men. When it comes to work, you need the masculine. She's no joke. She's no joke. I love this grandma. I love her. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, grandma. Show me love for Amu. Show me love for Amu. Show me love for Amu. Oh no, stop. You can't do that. So grandma knows. She can see it. Yeah, she knows. She knows how to get her man. And she knows how to pick him too. She knows how to pick a man. You better talk to Granny because if you want the right man to come towards you, the one she's gonna pick is gonna have money. He's gonna dress nice. He's gonna be good looking. He's gonna be an alpha male. I feel like she picks alpha males. She was an alpha female. She knew how to run things, even if it was just the household. She knew how to run things. She gave good advice. She knew what to look for in a partner. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. She is a mess. She just looked at herself in the mirror and she said, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me love. Show me love for Amu. Show me love. You guys, I know you must think I'm crazy. I know that my neighbors must think I'm crazy because the things that I see from y'all's loved ones, it cracks me up sometimes. They are so funny. They are so funny. Look at this. Wish fulfillment. She would bring this card out. Just tell her what you want. She'll go out and find it and send it your way. There's some sort of wish fulfillment that's coming towards you when it comes to love. Don't doubt it. You have to believe in it. You have to nurture it. You have to love it. Okay? Nurture and love whatever your wish fulfillment is when it comes to having the right partnership for you. I can't say perfect because nobody is perfect and no relationship is perfect. Okay? But this is wish fulfillment that's coming your way. I'm going to put this here. Okay? Ooh, Granny, stop it, Granny. Look, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Grandma is not playing around. Grandma don't play around. Grandma does not play around. She literally went from the Nine of Cups to the Emperor. Did I not tell you that she picks alpha males? She picks alpha males. If she's going to send you somebody, he's going to be good looking, fine as hell, dressing nice, want to take care of his woman, but you got to be willing to be vulnerable in his arms. Yes, it don't get no better than the emperor. My. Go ahead, Granny. Send him her way. Send him her way, Granny. Wow, he's waiting on you. Either he's energetically, I don't mean that you know who this person is, but energetically, he is waiting on you, meaning the woman that he is supposed to be with. He is waiting on the woman he's supposed to be with. He doesn't know that your name is Amu, but he is waiting on you. He is a powerhouse. He's extremely independent. I feel like this man that she is going to send to you did not grow up wealthy. And because of that, it has created and built character in him. He is a man of ethics and morals. He is grounded. He is strong. He is unmovable. I can tell you that right now. He might be a businessman. And I don't mean that he's in business for himself. He might actually work corporations. So he could be like a CEO, a COO, even a corporate lawyer, something like that. With the wands being here, I feel like this person is very good with words. I don't mean that he manipulates. I think he's very honest. He's very sincere. And this is how he gets business and keeps the company going and making more money because people trust him. He's not lying to them, he's telling them the truth. Okay? Let me see. Yeah. The men that you've been dealing with have been very immature. I feel like they're weak. I'm sorry. You haven't met your match. You haven't met someone who can match your energy. The men who approach you like you because of your strength. Okay? They like you because of your strength, but they can't bring the same energy to the table. I feel like a lot of them also want to sleep with you, and that's it. Yeah, I feel like this is your grand. I've got the Queen of Wands here. She's coming in reverse though. Um, She sees your grandmother can see these people for who they are. She doesn't operate in this Queen of Wands energy in reverse, but she's aware of what that energy is, which is why she can spot someone like this a mile away. Someone who actually operates in that energy. I hope that makes sense. That's the best way that I can explain it. You need to take the blinders off. I'm going to tell you that right now. You've been looking in all the wrong places for love. You've been looking in all the wrong places for love. I don't know what it is that you're looking for. I don't know if you're a hopeless romantic. You probably watch a lot of romantic movies. She's telling me, she's like, well, look at her handle. Literally, your grandmother just said this to me. Eat, pray, love. Look at her handle. Of course, she's into movies. Like the movie with Julia Roberts. You're a hopeless romantic. That's what she's saying. Take the blinders off. You need a real man. You need a real man. Oh, oh. Nobody, nobody's gonna take anything away from you. Whatever it is, whatever your wishes are, whether it's a relationship, whatever it is, your grandmother is saying, no one can take that from you. No one can take away anything that she taught you, any way that the way that she raised you, all the things that she instilled in you, not just in you, but the things that she instilled in your mother and that your mother may have passed on to you. Oh, is this your dad's mom? Is this your dad's mom? Yeah. Waiting on her. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Because she's saying that everything that she instilled in your mother is passed on to you. You got it double when your grandmother was alive, but you still will not lose out on anything because your mother continued the legacy through you. You have to carry that on and pass it on to your children. But you have to know that everything that you have received in your life and everything that has put you in the position that you are in, even down to the way that you carry yourself, Amu. You're so elegant. You are so ladylike. She's given me the chills all over my body. She's so proud of you. No one, she said, no one can ever take that away from you. No one can take it away from you. And you stay confident in that. And everything that she has taught you and everything that your mother has taught you, you wear it like a beautiful sari and you carry it on. You pass it on. Pass it on to your children. Pass it on to your nieces and your nephews because they all carry the family name. She needs you to know that. That is the most important thing. Okay? I love this grandmother. I do. I love her. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you. Who is up? Who's the next person? Amen. Amen. Your grandma is spot on. I'm just giving you the message. Go ahead, Tigress. Go ahead. Aw, I love you too. Aw, you're so welcome. Don't make me cry. You tearing up. Now I'm tearing up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I agree. Her grandma is awesome. I wish I could project what I see onto the screen so you guys could see what I see. Thank you everybody for all of your support and all of your donations. It's appreciated. Yes, yes, Tigress, go ahead. Mm. Hmm. Your gifts have been growing. Oh, oh, now that's interesting because I said your gifts have been growing, and you're asking this question because your intuition is warning you. You already know. My question is, what can spirit warn me on Melanie? They're already warning you. I ask because I feel a little intimidated by Melanie. I feel that Melanie might be as fiery as. Oh, that is so funny. Okay, let me see. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, angels. 1 second. Bear with me. Just bear with me. Okay. Thank you, angels. Bless the space. I'm asking for Tigress. I'm asking for Tigress. Thank you. What is the warning? Oh, she's green with envy? Oh, Lord. Okay, let me see what comes out. Thank you, angels. Oh, I see. I see. What Divine Lovely is saying is true because game recognize game. And, you know, it's kind of similar to what I was saying before. Don't get too comfortable. And this is not for you, this is for her. She may have been the top salesperson and she's gotten too comfortable with that. And then here you come with just as much energy who can probably do better. That's where the envy comes from. Okay? Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me. Show me what Tigress needs to know about Melanie, her sales associate, her manager. Oh, I'm sorry, she's not a sales associate. She's the manager. Well, how do you think she got that position? She was probably a top seller. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Mm-hmm. Well, first of all, she's going to try to get you fired. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay? I'm just kind of digging around in here. See? Wow, she's really trying to put it into you. She's trying to find a way to either cut your hours or get rid of you, put an end to you. Yeah, so you don't have a victory. This is horrible. That's so mean. Yeah, trying to release you, like, I'm gonna let you go. What is this one? Yeah, taking back an offer? What the hell? Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me what Tigress needs to know about her manager, Melanie. Ooh, I don't like her energy. I feel like she's a bit aggressive. The cards felt a little bit heavy and aggressive there. Hmm. She don't do much work. I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like she's a little bit lazy. Like she's really good at passing the work along to employees. Um, and I feel like she's that type of manager who steps in when there's a big sale and she'll take the sale so that it looks like she's making a lot of money. Oh, I just saw what you wrote. An assistant manager. Okay, so that makes sense why she's trying to get rid of you. The reason why you have to come across a person like Melanie is because it's another lesson that you probably have to learn because she's not going to be the first and she's not going to be the last. The assistant manager is named Tatiana. Oh, that's so weird. I was just asking Amu, does TA mean anything? TTA. I wonder if they were bringing up Tatiana. Sometimes I can't figure it out. Okay. Is she the type of manager though that just kind of sits in the back and looks at the camera or pops out every once in a while and distributes work amongst everyone else and will take the sale if it's like a really big sale? Mm, I don't know about this. Wait, I don't know about this manager. Ooh, I'm gonna have to come back to this. Yeah. Oh wow. Who does this? I don't understand. Ain't she a hoe? Oh Lord. How old is she? Oh my gosh. She got a lot going on. She got a lot of personal life stuff going on. Um she be taking that energy to work. She takes her personal life to work with her. So she might be in a nasty mood sometimes. I feel like she's a manipulator in her personal life. She can also manipulate people at the job. I also feel like she's a whore. She's a hoe. I hate to say that, but I feel like she's a hoe. She's a hoe. Oh no, this is Melanie, not Tatiana. This is Melanie. I can read on Tatiana too, but something is not right with her personal life. I don't know if she broke up with her lover, her boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever she has. Her home life is not stable, or I don't know. There's a tower moment here, though. I don't know if this has to do with the job or her personal life or both. Man, it's kind of mean. Yeah. She would not have given you the offer. She would not have offered you the job. Yeah, I don't think she would have offered you the job. She might be by. I got a lot. She's got a lot going on because not only did I get. I'm not trying to be funny. I feel like she's got a lot going on in her personal life. She has tower moments. I feel like those tower moments are created by her because she likes drama. She might be having homes at problems at home if she hasn't broken up with her person or had to move out or the person had to move out. She's a gossiper. She's a whore. She's just got nasty energy. She might be bipolar. I'm not trying to be funny. She got a lot of problems. She has a lot of problems. So be careful with her. Your instincts are telling you correctly to be careful. Be careful with her. I want to see. Let me see. Clarify the Page of Pentacles because I feel like you're younger than her. Are you younger than her? I feel like this Page of Pentacles is you. Just, you needed a job. And it just so happens that you might be very good at sales. I feel like the customers like you. They might even call or give compliments like, hey, I really liked her. She was really nice. Or they might come back and ask for you. And she don't like that. Yeah, this is what I saw. I have the Page of Pentacles here, right? And I feel like this is you. And if you look in the background, I know that's a tree, but what I saw was an explosion. So every time you do really well, like she totally explodes inside. She explodes inside. Show me this Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Yes. Do you see what I mean? This is you. Has the district manager been in already? Has the district manager been in? Yeah. Has the district manager been in? Because I feel like maybe Tatiana is saying good things about you. This is a new beginning for you. I feel like this is a wish fulfillment. I feel like you're going to learn a lot. I feel like I don't know if you've done sales before, but I think you have the potential to go beyond just being a salesperson. Hmm. Hmm. This doesn't surprise me. The moon card is coming in reverse, like something that was hidden being revealed, something that someone might actually tell you. Yeah, about the person who has the burdens. That is, there's some stuff that might come out about Melanie. Why is the tower here? Why is the tower here? Oh, hmm. Look, I got the Emperor in reverse that fell out. I'm gonna keep it because I feel like that's her. The Emperor in reverse is someone you don't want to associate with unless there's a real hard lesson you got to learn. I'm hearing, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Billie Jean, but there's a line in it that she says, I'm here to set the record straight. And I feel like that's you. I'm here to set the record straight. So you may have been placed here for a reason. You may have been placed at that job for a reason. Why is the tower here? Mm, this lady's a piece of work. Oh, yeah, she's selfish. She's selfish. She wants all the glory. She doesn't want to share the space. She don't want to share the money. She don't want to collaborate. She doesn't want to collaborate. She has no problem with leaving people out in the cold. Hmm. Why does this not? This don't feel right to me. I got the Knight of Cups. Let me see why that's here. Let me see. Why did the Knight of Cups show up? Because um, what I heard when I turned the card over was fake. That's literally, and they said it just like that, fake. So she might actually be presenting herself like, hey, it's so nice to meet you. I want to help you. I want to make sure that you succeed. And it's not sincere. It's not sincere. She's the type that'll try to get your ideas and then pass them off as hers. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? And I feel like the reason why the Knight of Cups didn't come in reverse is because it needs to come across as sincere, but I'm here to tell you it's not. She's not being sincere. Unless this is Tatiana, we'll find out. This is Tatiana. Tatiana's going to protect you against her. She may have already done it. Has the district manager been in yet? I feel like there's a manager, if that manager, and it's a woman, if that manager hasn't come in yet, this is someone who's over the store, like over Melanie and Tatiana. If that person hasn't come in yet, they will. But I feel like by the time they do come in, they will have heard about you and your contribution to the sales of the store. Okay? Thank you, angels. Thank you. That was a great message. Oh, there is a person, this person named Nikki. I don't know who Nikki is exactly. Oh, I wonder if it's her. Show me who Nikki is. Who's Nikki? Show me who Nikki is for Tenacious Tigers. Who's Nikki? Mm. I feel like, who's Nikki? This person, Nikki, I feel like she's pulled herself up by the bootstraps as well. This is someone who's not estranged to hard work. Oh man, she's had a lot of things happen to her in her life. Um, a lot of adversity. Hmm. Why is the Empress here? She's had a lot of things happen to her in her life. Thank you. Why is the Empress here? Mm. Mm. Yeah, I feel like even with her, she's always, even though she may be on top, she may be a manager, um, a district manager, a regional manager, whatever she is, whatever position that she is in, she's had to fight to stay there. She's had to fight to stay there. So all of the adversities that she's experienced in her life has given her the skills and the tools to maintain what she has in her life, if that makes any sense. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, find out who she is because I'm curious. I'm curious. And I can tell you this, if it is the district manager, she can smile and everything, but she's very she can see through people. She can see through people. So and again, that comes from her life experience. Okay. Okay, is anybody else up? Do we have anybody else? Yeah. All right, that was a beautiful reading. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You're welcome. Okay, come on down, Eat, Pray, Love. Come on down. Thank you. Thank you, Tenacious Tigers. You too. Rahul and Arjun had asked me out, but the previous read told me to be careful. Could you help me out who I could trust or maybe I shouldn't trust both? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Thank you. Just thank you. This is going to be for Arjun, this deck, and this is going to be for Rahul, I think. I don't know yet. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you guys for supporting me. Okay. Let me ask you, because Arjun is coming in really strong. Rahul hides very well. He hides his emotions very well. He almost makes me feel like he's an air sign. I feel like Arjun is I'm gonna be honest with you. I keep hearing like gluttony. Like he overindulges in things. Does he overindulge in things? Oh, Arjun, yes. Arjun's energy is coming through stronger. Does Arjun overindulge in things? Like too much chocolate or drinks too much or gambles, something. Hmm. I'm going to start with Arjun. I'll come back to Rahul because he's very interesting. Show me what Amu needs to know about Arjun. Show me what Amu needs to know about Arjun. Oh. We have the Three of Swords, even though it's coming in reverse. It means the same thing. I I feel like what is Arjun? Oh, his dad was an alcoholic. Oh wow. I feel like either someone he was dating put him in a third party situation because I don't feel like he's the cheater type. I don't feel like he's the type to really cheat, but he has a lot of vices. I feel like his outlook is like he just wants to, if he could just be victorious, like he's not asking for much. He's not okay. I feel like he's really honest and sincere. Aw. You know, he might have a lot of vices, but I really feel like he's honest and sincere. He wouldn't break your heart. And I feel like he might be a little bit shy. Um, we have here the nostalgia card. I don't know if you've known him from when you were a kid or if you dated before. I feel like there's a little bit of shyness here. Yeah, but he's not your type. He's not what you're looking for. He's not your wish fulfillment. He is balanced. He's balanced. I don't think he has a lot of confidence either. Oh, so you have known him. Yes, the shyness is coming out for sure. I just don't feel like he has the confidence when it comes to relationships. Why does Arjun not have the confidence when it comes to relationships? He works really hard, I can tell you that. He works very hard. He's really good with saving money. I like that. Oh, he doesn't know how to take action. He doesn't know how to take action. He doesn't know how to approach a situation. He feels like he's blind to how to do that. And so he never makes the move. It took a lot for him to ask you out if he asked you out. He's just not a oh he's really, really loving and he wants a family. Um what a sweet energy. I feel like he too's been through a lot. He might have some vices, but I feel like he wants a family. He wants the Ten of Cups. I feel like he's a hopeless romantic too, but he just doesn't know how to get there. He doesn't know how to take action. He's very sweet. Your grandmother's not saying anything, so when I've learned from these past few minutes or uh, uh, this time that I've spent with her today, that if she's not speaking up, there's not a problem. If there's a problem, grandma's gonna speak up. All right, let me do Raul because I don't know about him. Show me what I need to know about Raul. Oh, that's interesting because see, that's interesting because the Three of Swords showed itself again in the upright. He will be the one to put you in a third party. He'd be the one to have a chick on the side. Mm, interesting. They got the same cards. That is so weird. They have the same cards. They just operate differently. Show me what Amu needs to know about Raul. Yeah, don't judge him too harshly when you go out with him. He might be again, like, ugh. Is Raul arrogant? Wow, the cards just fell everywhere. I'm telling you, they're getting the same cards. Arjun got the Ten of Cups in the upright. Raul got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Totally. He's arrogant. He's arrogant and he's not the man. He's not the man. Show me Raul. What does Amu need to know about Raul? He lies. I got the Ace of Swords in reverse. He lies to get what he wants. I don't like that. Oh, see? He's sneaky. He lies. He gets away with stuff because he's a sneak. I don't trust him. I told you I couldn't pick up on his energy. I didn't know what it was about him. He's impatient. He's the type of person who will push you to have sex with him before you're ready. He's that type of person. I did get the Nine of Swords in reverse, but I feel like it's still that anxiety. Like he'll have you up at night thinking that he's out with another woman. He will say something to you to make you think, to get your mind going. Oh my God, is he out with another woman? And he just at home chilling. But he gets off on that kind of stuff. Oh, she probably thinks I'm out with somebody else, but I'm really not. I got the devil in reverse. I've got the two of I'm gonna tell you what I got with this because I'm still on the devil. Now we got the devil in reverse, right? Okay. So the devil in reverse would say you're releasing yourself from some toxicity, But you can't release yourself from that toxicity when somebody's trying to take away the swords that will release you. So he is the type of person who will try to keep you chained up, chained to him, chained to a situation when you try to escape. He's a manipulator. This is just another way of saying that he's a manipulator to me. That's what that means to me. We have the two of, he might not be so good with money. He's the type that would probably splurge on all the wrong things. He probably drives a really fast sports car because the girls like it. Yeah, again, they're getting the same cards. I have the six in a different deck. I got the six of cups in reverse here. Whereas in this deck, it came in the upright for Origin. The six of cups in reverse. He ain't bringing you no flowers. You better bring him some flowers, though. He's not going to do kind things for you. Hmm. Again, he want a freak. He looking for a freak. Knight of Wands. Yeah, if you're looking for marriage with him, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. He's not looking to get married. Two different people. Two different people. But go out with both of them. That's what I would say. I would say go out with both of them. You know what to look for, right? The cards have given you a message. You know what to look for in both of them. I think you need to experience both of them so that you know what to look for in future relationships. I think you need to go on dates with both of them. If Rahul tries anything with you, sock him in the jaw. That's how I feel. Okay. All right. Okay, let's thank you guys for all of the donations today. Let me do Divine Lovely. You have a question? Or did I get everybody? You're welcome. What you mean you in a bad situation? What happened? Okay? Do you want to beat around the bush? You don't have to be embarrassed here. I'm not going to judge you. No, no, no. Why didn't you call me first? Oh, man. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you exactly because you've always known that because I feel like the reading that we had on him, that reading actually told us who he was as a person. We, and you were at a vulnerable point because you were afraid of your daughter's father. It made you vulnerable. And so he preyed on that. And that's what narcissists do. So that was his perfect opportunity to persuade you against your better judgment to go to Florida. So it's nothing to be ashamed of or embarrassed of. It happens. It's happened to me. Thank you, angels. But Florida might be a good place for you. Even if you're not going to be with him, you might actually like it down there. Are your kids safe? That's the most important thing. Yeah, I just saw the Two of Swords. There's a decision that you have to make. What? Oh, well, congratulations. And it's for him? It's for the narcissist? This is the little baby we've been seeing for like 2 years now? Wow, divine lovely. There's a lot that's been going on. Is the baby for the narcissist? You got a second job with a Nassau? Oh, working for him? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How can we help, angels? I'm calling on divine lovely's guides. What can divine lovely do to get out of this situation? What can divine lovely do to get out of this situation? Oh, damn. Good for you. Good for you. Because you know what? I feel like even if you choose to keep the baby and you choose to, you don't have to stay there. You can save your money. You can move to another state. Or if you like Florida, you can stay there. Move somewhere else in Florida. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Oh, okay. They're showing me you walking away from this King of Pentacles. He's got money caught up somewhere. He got some money in something. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Good for you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Oh yeah. You're gonna make some money. You're in the right place. You're going to make some money. Keep putting your money away. So the universe is directing money towards you. Oh wow. And I got the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Hmm. And I got the Eight of Pentacles, but it's coming in reverse. I'm going to come back to that card because I want to know why it's coming in reverse. Let me see what else comes out. This is the truth. There's some clarity that you have some clarity. You're another one. Nothing can be taken away from you that belongs to you. Don't give your money away. If he's asking you for money, tell him you don't have it. If anybody asks you for money, tell them that you don't have it. Mm. I feel like he may have made some promises to you. I feel like he may have made some promises to you, especially when you were at your most vulnerable. And these promises were not the truth, they were lies. Everything that he said he can do for you, you can do it for yourself. Ah, Lord have mercy. Did he make promises to you, Divine Lovely? Did he make promises? I see. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? 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 I'm going to tell you right now that it's not so much. What they're telling me is that when you say, how do my guides get me out of this? How can they get me out of this? When you say that, they're feeling like what you mean is you want them to make the decision for you and then you just follow that. And they said that they cannot do that. You have to make the decision for yourself. They can only give you the tools that you need, like money, to actually get you to where you need to be. And that is it. But the decisions are up to you. They can help you with the tools and the skills, but they can't do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Hi, Superwoman. Hi, Jack's mom. So all of our readings today are a minimum of $10. Thank you. Again, I think that comes down to you, the decision that you want to make. Okay, so let me see. Like I said in the beginning, Florida might be a good place for you. Maybe the kids like it. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me, show me Minnie Mouse. in her living situation. Show me Minnie Mouse in her living situation. In your defense, though, remember you were vulnerable, and sometimes we don't make the best decisions when we're vulnerable. Mm. I got the Lover's card. It popped out. I'm not sure if they're trying to say that you're going to remain lovers with this guy. I don't know. Okay. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time, but I feel like your stability is not in Florida. That's not where the stability is. It's going to take some time for you to figure out where you want to go, but I just saw the Eight of Cups. You're going to be leaving Florida. Can you show me what direction? Can you show me what direction Minnie Mouse is going to go in? Can you show me what direction? Yes, I know she's conflicted. Show me what direction. Regrets. Show me what direction Minnie Mouse is going to go in. Yeah, again, the Chariot. This is the fastest moving card in the deck. Wish fulfillment and the Hierophant. You have wish fulfillment being supported by two major arcanas. This is our divine energy. So you are being divinely protected by God. Yeah, you recognize that the manipulator, the narcissist, is actually very weak, but it created a tower moment for you. Now you feel stuck, but you're going to learn that the hard work and focus that you put into your work is going to get you to where you need to be. You might be unhappy now, but where you are right now is going to lead you to your Ten of Cups. And what I mean by that is knowing that you have to work really hard because you know that you have to move away. Now, if you do decide to stay in Florida, it's not going to be in the city that you're in. It's not going to be in the city that you're in. Okay. Do you own a car? Do you have a car? I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know what your situation is. I don't, as far as what I'm about to say, I know what your situation is in the moment. Um, they keep bringing up, why don't you drive? They keep telling me you need to drive. You need to get your license. If you had it in the past, whatever happened, you need to fix it because you need to learn how to drive. That's very, very important. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, but also it's going to afford you an opportunity to do like ride share or DoorDash or something like that, where you set your own schedule and you can make money that will help you to get out of the situation that you are in, and you can drive anywhere. You can drive to where you want to live, and you can drive to make money. If you do DoorDash, the kids can be in the car. Vernon, Vernon. Do you know a city named Vernon? I'm actually watching you in the car and I'm looking at the signs and I saw Vernon. Vernon, where is that? Interesting. There is a place in Florida called Vernon. There's a place in Florida called Vernon. Yes. Yeah, I saw North Carolina, but I put my hands, I don't know if you saw that, I had my hands like this, but my hands were on the wheel so I could kind of tell where you were going. And you were driving, it was nighttime, there was a little bit of a sprinkle outside. So the windshield wipers, I could hear them. And when I looked at the sign to the right, it said Vernon, 23 miles. Something like that. You know the signs I'm talking about that are on the side of the road. Mhm. They're telling me, I'm in the car with you, just so you know. I'm in the car with you, but they're telling me that the energy that is in this narcissist is the same energy that was in your ex husband and all the men you've dealt with in your past. You haven't broken that cycle yet. You haven't learned how to break that cycle yet. You cannot believe everything that people tell you, and that's how they get you. You are a light, an earth angel. I don't like their words, this man. They say mean things, these men, these narcissists. When they think that they have you, that they've got you in their grasp, then they change and they say mean things. Abuse is not just physical. I can see the kids in the back. You pack them a lunch like in Tupperware. You packed their food in Tupperware. One thing I'm going to tell you, you protect those children. You do. You always have. That's why God sent them to you. They are safe with you. No matter what anybody tells you about being a mom, you are a good mom. No matter what anybody tells you, you always remember that. When you're sitting alone and you feel like you failed, Minnie Mouse, you don't believe yourself. God believes in you. It's going to be okay. They will lead you to burning. You'll be safe there. You won't stay that long, but long enough to where you can get back on your feet and be stable. There's going to be a church in Vernon that's going to help you. People from a church, they're going to help you to get on your feet. This is a white family. It's a white family. They build homes, they help the community. I feel like this community is very close knit. I don't feel like it's a big town. The name of it is Vernon, Florida. Vernon, Vernon. Okay, they're moving me out of the car. They're moving me out of the car. Okay, okay. I let that energy go. Hi, Chaley. I love that name, Chaley. Divine Lovely, you call me if you need me, okay? You're welcome. Oh, okay. What's your question, Superwoman? Give me a second. Give me a second. Superwoman, thank you so much. Thank you. Superwoman, who are these low vibrational people you're dealing with or who are around you? Thank you. I need all the prayers I can get. I see. I went to get some more frankincense and myrrh, and while I was standing there, I was picking up on some very low vibrational people. But let's see what comes out because there might be something else that comes out. Thank you, angels. Oh, okay. For anyone who's interested, this is my deck. If anybody wants to order it, let me know. Angels, thank you. What messages do you have for Superwoman? 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 Oh, thank you. Thank you. What messages do you have for Superwoman? What messages do you have for Superwoman? Mm. What messages do you have for Superwoman? Um, I got two cards that I saw, and this message, there's one message that's coming out. I don't know if the whole reading is going to be about this, but I'm going to tell you what it is. It may not resonate. It may resonate. But the message that I got from the two cards was you cannot buy love. You cannot buy love. You can't buy expensive gifts for someone, a new car, shoes, clothes, all of that stuff for love. You cannot buy true, genuine love. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I'm just putting it out there. Yeah. This may have been a lesson that you learned. This could have been something that you did when you were much younger and you don't do it so much now, but this was a lesson that you learned when you were young. If you have a daughter or nieces, this may be information that you pass on to them that they cannot buy love. No matter how much you may want someone, you cannot buy them. and you cannot buy their love. Mm, interesting. Oh, whoa. Somebody has done something. I feel like this is a low vibrational person. Somebody has done something to you. This could be a lover, it could be your job, and the blinders are off. Like maybe you weren't hip to it before, but now you are, and justice is coming in. This person is being judged. This person is being judged for something that they did to you that you didn't know about, and it came out. And it may have come out after the judgment started to. Hmm. Listen, somebody didn't know who they were dealing with when they came into your space and energy. This could be love, but it could also be a water sign, and it could be work related. But I feel like somebody did something that was unfair and they're being judged for it now. If it's a lover, then it's something that they did behind your back and now it's payback time. Now they got to pay up. If it's your job, it's something that they did underhanded that you didn't know about and it's been revealed and now it's time to pay up. Whatever it is, it bought you more time. It bought you more time. Oh wow. I still I still feel like this goes back to your past. Um, you mean everything to me. This is the God presence. These are messages from God. You mean everything to me. I am proud of you. Do good things. Whatever it is that happened to you in the past, or even if this is a recently past situation or something that happened 25 years ago, I feel like you didn't allow it to make you bitter, but it made you better. And I feel like the journey that you took after these events happened to you, you did good things and God is proud of you and He wants you to continue to do that. Even if it's just the message that you pass on to people about your story. It bought you more time. Whatever this situation is, because of the decisions that you made and divine intervention, it bought you more time. Were you in a abusive relationship? Oh my God, I love the way This is just aesthetics for me. I love the way that these white cards with the black ink look on the purple, the lavender cards. I like that. Yep, it bought you more time. That's what that is. Divine intervention and wise decision on your part bought you more time. This person didn't know how protected you were by God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. You have a story to tell. This person, good Lord. Is this person in jail now? Or is this person still alive? I feel like they're still dealing with the consequences of doing this to you. Release it to me. That's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did. And when you released it to God, it bought you more time. I love this. I love this card. It says, stop being so serious. Even I have a sense of humor. So maybe God wants you to lighten up a little bit. Nothing is impossible with me. Maybe at the time that this happened to you, even though you released it to Him, you may have been very serious. You may have had a stern exterior. Oh, he was shot and killed. Oh, geez. I mean, I'm not perfect and I don't know all the answers. I don't know all the answers, but I feel like that was his karma because of the stuff that he did to you. That was his karma, and maybe some things he did to other people. Mustard seed. You're another one where no matter what anybody does to you at this point in your life, nothing can be taken away from you. And if something was taken away from you, you were like, well, it wasn't meant to be for me. And God is bringing me something better. And so you just let it go. And you keep moving forward, and you gain 10 times what you lost. You keep your faith. So there may be something on your mind. Did you ask your brother Jesus? There may be something on your mind where you need answers or you need help with something, and God is saying, did you ask your brother Jesus? Okay, this might be regarding the ex that was shot and killed. Bad company creates bad character. Bad company creates bad character. What messages do you have for Superwoman? 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 Okay, so I use the what is the name of this deck? The Practical Witches spell deck. So this is a healing spell that they brought up for you. This is a healing spell. And what it says is blessing bath. Blessing bath. I got two cards. I'm going to read this one first. Blessing bath. Place 1 quart of rough sea salt or Epsom salt in a large bowl. Add the juice of 2 freshly squeezed lemons, a half a cup of sesame oil, and 4 drops each of lavender and jasmine oils. Stir until well mixed. When your tub is 1/3 full, add 1/4 of the salt mixture under the faucet. Breathe in deeply and proclaim, "Remove from me anything impure of heart, spirit, and mind. My wish is to once again become whole, free of pain and sadness, and filled with all that is better in me." When the tub is full, step inside and repeat the prayer. Use the rest of the salt to gently massage your body. And then the other one that came out was Dream Mist Motion. This is also a healing spell. Dream Mist Potion. Sleeping on crisp, clean, herb-scented sheets always make for the soundest sleep and delicious dreams. Here is a potion for dreamers. 4 drops lavender oil, 3 drops chamomile oil, 3 drops orange oil, and 4 ounces of distilled spring water. Shake the oils and water in a colored glass spray bottle or mister. 15 minutes before you retire, spray your bed linens, bath towel, pillow, and all around your room. You may want to keep a dream journal by your bed to record what happens during the night. I feel like your gifts are going to start bringing messages to you in your dreams. So I would agree to keep a dream journal next to your bed. Keep a dream journal next to your bed, okay? And I would love to know about your dreams and what you're dreaming about, or what's coming out in your dreams. So I feel like you're going to get some important messages there. All right. I hope I got everybody. Did I get everybody? Thank you guys so much for your support. I hope you have a blessed weekend. I will try to come back on tomorrow. I don't know if I will, but I will try to. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Did I get everybody? You're welcome.